equation, right? And it's one of the best skills you can have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manage your way. What's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
Man. Here we go. Yo.
Yeah! 2K25!
See for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you, so I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team to see your star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Passes to MP. Nazirko, a screen. And the foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. And that one on Timmerman.
You just have to admire how selfless MP is on the court. He looks to get everybody involved, finds good angles and good shots. And maybe he could just go get it all done himself.
Talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now Wells. Swings it to Stauffer. Back to Wells. And here's Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wells, no good. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Fisher, no good. Now it's Carter outside. Pass to James. Wells outside. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And that's the thing with Wells. His biggest strength offensively is the jump shot.
MP outside. And there's the call on Wells. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Substitution for the Wolfpack, Joey Johnson.
MP high post. On the wing, Michael Luan with 4 to shoot. Brett Hotkins from outside knocks down the triple. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
And the Dynasty make it. The Dynasty trailing. And here's MP. Dillard, right side. Junior inside. Cordova covering. On the wing, it's MP. Carter with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Zadirko, and there's the bucket, staying with it that time, getting it done on the offensive glass.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
Outside, it's Johnson. Back to Carter. Tries a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Joey Johnson.
And this is what makes Carter so good. A calculated shot from the corner. He's a guy that knows the percentages from there.
Now here's MP. Guarded by Wells. On the wing, Eric Dillard. And MP gets it to go.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now Wells. No good on the 3. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all. That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Fresh, the screen. To the paint, fires it. And And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
This is what makes Carter such a field general. He's super organized, knows where everyone should be offensively. Nice feed by Carter.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Tommy Fresh, 1 shot.
And that one misses.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. It's Dillard outside. Brett Hotkins from outside. The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Outside Stauffer. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made. I love it.
Here's MP. It's blocked by Joey Johnson.
We have to know where Johnson is on the floor at all times, because at his size, you can really disrupt your offense.
Hit me, I'm open.
MP with the rock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Zaderko. And he lays it straight in.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Stauffer. Nice work by Stauffer. He doesn't back down and earns himself a trip to the line.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Wolfpack, Michael Stauffer.
He makes 1 of 2 at the line that time. Passes to MP. And he floats it in for the easy deuce. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, I like it, I like it. MP playing a bit scrappy there in close.
Now Johnson. Right wing. Now here's Stauffer. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. And it's Fisher with the rebound.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one.
That's what you call passing a teammate open. Guiding him perfectly.
Wells, no good. MP outside. Inside. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That one on Stauffer.
Oh, my goodness. It's so tough to stop MP, especially at this level. He's the most talented player out of Plainview, maybe ever.
That one is no good. Pass to Zaderko. Back to Fisher. Kicks it out to Hotkins. MP outside. Dillard, defended by Carter. Screen by MP. Brett Hotkins from outside. Sinks the tray.
That's a nice looking jumper. The Dynasty are thrilled with the potential that Hawkins brings.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. The Dynasty on top. They lead by a bucket. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. The Dynasty with the lead. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Carter has such a high basketball IQ. He's always looking for his next move and trying to find the open shooter.
Now MP. Hopkins, defended by Carter. Pokes loose. Wells with the steal. And here they come. No good there with the triple. And now the Dynasty with it. Here's Luan. Rejected by Zach Timmerman.
Oh, and the rare block from Timmerman. Get up. Not known for his exploits on that end of the floor.
Zadirko gets the bucket.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot the D can do to stop that shot.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
He says, "Don't tell me I'm too small." Wells attacking the heart of that defense.
Now here's MP, guarded by Wells. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. And the foul's on Patrick Wells.
4-2.
That one is off. And he ends up missing both free throws. And so here it's the Wolfpack. Here's Wells. It's Michael Luan with the rebound.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
And Patrick Wells outside buries it from three-point range.
We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because, look, he's good at it.
The Dynasty trail. Passes to MP. Zadirko. MP, guarded by Wells. Here's MP. The layup off target. Now it's Carter outside. Here's Timmerman. And Patrick Wells outside. Another miss by Wells.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now here's Carter. He's got 7. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over. Passes to Wells. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. MP with the rock. Wells on him. Back to MP. And they double up MP. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball.
That's just a play based on instinct, guys. Really great steal.
Here's Carter. Outside, Timmerman. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Wells somehow came away with a bucket with the defense right in his face.
Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You see the chemistry between teammates on the assist. Totally in sync.
The Wolfpack with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. To the inside. And here's Zach Timmerman outside. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, Timmerman has good mechanics for his age, so he's able to let that three-pointer rip.
Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Dynasty will retain possession here. Called by the Dynasty.
Substitution for the Wolfpack. Time called.
MP outside. Screen by Davidson. The drive by MP. And finished off by Ricky Davidson.
That's what you can expect from a guy like MP. He's always looking to set up his teammates.
Now Wells. The three. And the Wolfpack, another three.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
And here's Eric Dillard outside. The Wolfpack in the lead. Pass for Carter. Wells. Off the mark there with the three. MP with the rock. Guarded by Wells. To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Dynasty will retain possession here.
And he almost got his hands on that one.
Nice job mucking it up with the deflection, though.
MP outside. Pass over to Dillard. With just 5 to shoot.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And now Wells. Cordova outside. Fresh. Kicks it to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Out to the left wing. He tries for 3. It's Junior with the rebound. MP guarded by Wells. Junior outside. To the middle. MP. Now here is Zerdirko. Misses the 3. Now Wells. Now covered by MP. Cordova with it. Got a piece of it. And it's stolen by Zerdirko.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Pass to Fresh. It's hauled in by Eric Dillard. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. They trail by 3. The shot by Zerdirko, no good. Johnson with the rock. Now guarded by Junior. Cordova outside. Down low. Here's Robinson. Tommy Fresh for 3. Drains the triple.
You're just asking for more trouble than you can handle if you let him roam free in three-point range.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. 6-point game. MP outside. Dish to Fisher. Shoots over Fresh. Fisher with the bucket.
Oh, and a major moment for Eric Fisher. He's helping his team in this back-and-forth battle.
Wells outside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And how about the body control he showed there against the much taller defender?
It's special to see. That's a tough shot.
MP outside. No good on the triple.
Especially when you're losing down the stretch, throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. You got to get a better shot than that.
Here's the Dynasty. Inside. And so it looks like the Dynasty will retain possession here. The Wolfpack on D. And Luan gets it to go.
You can see how confident Luan is. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to rock.
And Patrick Wells outside. Another miss by Wells.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the three.
Back to MP. Down low. Fisher. And it's stolen away by Timmerman. Passes to Wells. Patrick Wells misses another. Critical time for them in this ball game.
Yeah, no mistakes acceptable.
And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it. We can probably expect to see them slow it down a bit.
Yeah, it's a conservative approach, but why not burn some clock while you have the lead?
There's the confidence of Wells. Some call it arrogance, but whatever it is, he got the job done.
Now here's MP. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Deflected. Patrick Wells with the steal.